Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I have a huge Dollar Tree haul for you guys. It was supposed to be actually a haul that I was going to do at my house, but currently I have people working on my plumbing, my pipes exploded in my bathroom, and someone closing my pool. So there's all kinds of chaos. The dogs are barking their heads off. There is absolutely no way this haul was happening in the house. So I'm just going to do a huge car haul, and hopefully I get to do a lot of it before my son calls me and to let me know that robotics club has ended for the day. There are so many variables that who knows what's going to happen, but I'm really hoping to get a lot of hauling done so I can get these things out of my car. The first thing I want to show you guys is I did find this sign finally, and I have shown it. I mean, I found it a while ago at this point. I showed it in a walkthrough, but I picked it up for the Gnome Giveaway. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are finding this sign and if you're finding all the gnome stuff that you're seeing out there, if you're having ease finding it or not. But this sign is just incredibly adorable. It really is a beautiful, beautiful holiday sign or anytime sign. This could be like if you had a lodge or like a log cabin type of, I don't know, I feel like this sign could be year round depending on the kind of house that you have, or at least like a winter sign. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It's not. These two signs are not Christmas signs. These two signs are just winter because of the snowflakes. Gnome signs, believe and welcome. I already did share the believe one, but I figured because remember I only found one. I actually didn't have one for the giveaway, but now of course I have one of each for my gnome giveaway because I'm collecting all things gnome and they're coming home to someone else's home, and it could be you. You never know. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel and like this video and keep in touch so that you find out when I announce the gnome giveaway. I did pick up this packing paper. Actually, I don't know I think 20 sheets is not a terrible deal, to be honest with you. It's pretty fair in the whole packing, wrapping, shipping, crafting paper type of world. I have gotten better deals buying a lot more paper in bulk on eBay. Things like shipping supplies, packing supplies, bubble wrap, bubble mailers, even those really cute ones that Dollar Tree has in like all those awesome metallics. If you buy them on eBay, they are cheaper. So, I mean, there is that to consider. You usually have to buy like 10 or more, but I mean, it's much cheaper to buy it like that. But it is really convenient to pick it up at the Dollar Tree. And I've said it before, for the sake of convenience, I'm always willing to pick something up at the Dollar Tree if it's not outrageously overpriced. The next few items that I want to share with you guys, Pamela actually found at this point a couple of months ago, but they're here in my car, still have not yet hauled them. When she went to Connecticut with her daughter to do some shopping for her grandkids, she called me from a Family Dollar / Dollar Tree in Connecticut and was like, do you want this for the shelter? These are amazing for the people in the shelter. And I was like, yeah, I love that product. She was like, oh, I could tell it's a good product, but I actually have had this exact same product. So I was like, I love that product. It's really good. It's very floral. It was given to me as a gift. You can literally smell the floral scent through like it's sealed and you could still smell it. It's highly, highly fragranced. This stuff is really incredible. If you have a Dollar Tree Family Dollar near you, which some people do, I would say seek these out and buy them. They're incredible. They're by the brand Hollywood Glamour, Once Upon a Time, and they literally were $1. They weren't reduced down to $1. They started out at $1 there. Meanwhile, at Walgreens, these are like $9 each. So you can't beat that. She did pick up like a ton of them for me to bring to an event that I'm doing for 22 pregnant ladies. So this one is the In the Buff Body Scrub, Spa Style Scrub with natural apricot exfoliants and vitamin E, buffs your bod, soothes your dry bits It is so cute. Look at that packaging. Look at her bra. Just look at that fabulous 50s vibe. It is Hollywood glamour. I love it. And she's wearing like a 50s pointy bra. It's just so like a strapless It's just amazing. Amazing packaging. You can't beat it. You can't. Then they also have, and we were wondering, like, is this going to come to the Dollar Tree in general, or is this only going to be a Family Dollar thing? And so far, we haven't really seen it anywhere but that Family Dollar / Dollar General, but it was $1, so I feel like you guys need to be on the lookout for it. You never know. You just never know. And this is my favorite product from this whole collection. It says, your feet will thank you, Hollywood glamour. Once upon a time, SOS foot balm for sweet feet. Slather on for a quickie foot makeover. And I just think that it's hilarious that they say slather, because I use that word too. I always say that I slather on the foot salve every night, and I love to do that. But look at the packaging. Check out that image. It's so absolutely fabulous. I cannot believe this was $1. Again, this is $9.99 at Walgreens. Can't beat that. Cannot beat those prices. That was the greatest. It was like a gift from the universe above when she got this. This one says, banish dry bits, Hollywood glamour, once upon a time, instant skin smoothing effect, transform skin into a thing of loveliness, skin so soft, body lotion. And this one is a pump. Look at the size of it, 13.5 ounces. And again, look at that image. Look at that packaging, the pointy 1950s bra. You just can't make it up. That packaging is flawless. And I will tell you, it's an awesome product. Just really and truly, it smells like bubble gum. Like, it's very happy bubble gum. The days of like 1950 happiness. I don't know. There's something really just very old fashioned, like tutti fruity bubble gum. That's what it reminds me of. Like Bazooka even. Just so classically simple. It's very fruity, but it's simple. I don't know. There's something really simple about the scent of it that I like it, because I don't normally like fruity, but I actually love this product. So I'm very curious though. Like, I'm really curious. Has anyone found the Hollywood glamour in a regular Dollar Tree? Have you guys found it in a Family Dollar / Dollar Tree? Let me know, because I'm just so curious to know, like, what's out there, what people have found. And was this like a 1 in a million find? Because she found an entire shelf of these, like a huge display, enough for 100 sets. And I mean, we didn't buy all of that, but we definitely got like 30 sets worth. And I was really grateful to her for that, because I have not seen it anywhere. So I'm just curious if anybody out there has seen it and what kind of store was it in. It also has Beauty Queen's hand cream. Your hands are soft and ready for palace presentation. Fabulous. Once upon a time, Hollywood glamour. And then it says, enriched with precious argan oil, the liquid gold of queens, works on all skin types for polished manor hands. For polished manor hands. Like, look at that, seriously. And look at her eyeliner. Oh yeah. And her eyebrows and her headscarf. I mean, I just love these photos. The photos of the women on the packaging are literally amazing. I absolutely love every single one of these. And it's also really good hand cream. Again, the package comes sealed. I do have a set at home. I kept a set for myself, because my girlfriend, actually, Kathy, that you guys have met in the past, is the one who bought me this whole set from Walgreens, because she always splurges and buys me something that's not $1. And I'm always like, you spent too much money. And then when she was actually at my house when Pamela called to say, girl, you're not going to believe what I found here in Connecticut. You want this for the shelter. And she sent me a picture and I showed it to Kathy, and Kathy was like, tell her to buy it. Oh my God, I spent so much money on your gift. And I was like, it was just hilarious, because she was like, tell her to buy it. I paid a fortune for your gift. And I was like, oh man, I didn't want to know that. But she knows I always tell her not to tell me. I'm always like, if you didn't get it for $1, I don't want you to buy it for me. And she's always like, I'm not like you. I can't find things for $1. So when she bought it for me, I was like, this looks really expensive. And she was like, I got a really good deal on it. But then she couldn't hold back when she heard Pamela found it for $5 a set. It came out and I was like, I told you not to spend a lot of money. She was like, just tell her to buy those. And it was a very hilarious day. But your skin will love this. Bye Bye Dry Bits Hello Soft Skin Velvet Touch Body Butter Once Upon a Time. And then they have this beautiful, beautiful smiling blonde bombshell on here. And just look at that. Like, just look at I just love old glamour shots. I absolutely love everything about it. She's probably got beautiful red lipstick on and really red nail polish and black eyeliner. And I just love the packaging. It's so pretty and pink. I actually like everything about this, even the fact that it's pink. And you guys know it takes a lot for me to love pink, but pink goes really good with old world glamour. So yeah, I love every one of this. And here's the thing. This is also sealed. There's a lot of stuff that's not sealed at the Dollar Tree. And I still buy it because you can tell that it hasn't been opened. Sometimes we get it right out of the box and we know that it's fresh, but it is annoying when things are not sealed. It is. I'm not going to lie. But at $1, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and buy them anyway, as long as you know they haven't been used. Okay, so those are something I didn't buy myself, but I did basically authorized purchase of, so to speak. And I just wanted to share them with you because I'm curious to know if anyone out there found them in a regular Dollar Tree or if they have seen them in their Dollar Tree / Family Dollar. I'm just curious to know if they're still out there because I'm like even willing to drive to like Jersey to get more of them, or I don't know. I just think they're really great and really good for the shelter population. I would go out and get more. So I always pick up kids' books that are hardcover. Absolutely love that. And I picked up quite a few of this book. It's called Second Banana. And look at how cute. Look at how cute this book is. Just look. Now let's see how much it cost. Maybe it'll say on the inner cover. It was originally $17.99. Really beautiful artwork. Let's read what it says inside. Think of us as bananas. Obviously, I am top banana, the big banana, numero uno banana. You are second banana. Explain the amazing Bubbles to his hopeful sidekick, Oop. And what do second bananas do? They fill the pool so top bananas can dive. Uh-oh. They hold the music so top bananas can entertain the crowd. They keep the tires full of air so top bananas can drive. In short, they are not the stars of the circus. But what happens when the top banana gets hurt and eager second banana has to take his place? I guess we're going to find out in this book. I think that kids will really love this book. It's actually a very cute story and it does have a nice moral. I've read the book and I just absolutely was excited to find quite a few of these and add them to the big box of hardcover books that I have collected to give out during the holidays. I love sharing hardcover books with kids because they're a gift that keeps on giving. That's what I think. I did get this gnome sign also with the black and red buffalo check. I'll be gnome for Christmas, of course, for the Gnome Giveaway. It's getting added right to the gnome pile. I'm not even sure at this point which ones I have, which ones I don't have. I have to go through that whole big tub of gnome stuff and weed through it and see like what is left that I haven't found and hunt it down and get that giveaway going, because I know that people are eager to like have things for the holidays. Longtail Kitty Come Out and Play. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I shared it. I bought it so many times. Every time I find it, I buy it. So I thought I shared it, but I don't think I did yet. And this is another very cute story. This one was, how much were you originally? This one was $17. This one was also $17.99. And just look at the cover. Look at how cute it is. I mean, you know that this is going to be a cute book. It says, Longtail Kitty is a chubby little cat and the subject of 2 books, Longtail Kitty and Longtail Kitty Come Out and Play. And when you look inside, it's like a comic book, but it's really, really cute. Kids are going to get a huge kick out of this book. Really gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Some kids just only like to read books that are done in the comic book style. So I know that will appeal to lots of children. I did buy tons and tons of scarves. I do have some black and gray ones, solid. I'm not sure where they are, but I just absolutely love the fact that they made a burgundy plain felt fringe scarf. I mean, that is a crazy nice scarf for $1. They're not bad, really and truly not a bad scarf for $1. The fringe is a little flimsy, but it's okay actually. It kind of, actually, the fact that it doesn't have a lot of fringe, let me know if you guys agree, makes it look like it's actually expensive. I think. I do. I actually like that it doesn't have a ton of fringe, because fringe gets all nasty when you wash it. And this amount of fringe is manageable, where I feel like they actually kind of look a little high end. I do. I know I sound crazy, but they do. I love how it's done really simply. It actually looks kind of high-endish. And you would never think this was $1. Nobody would ever be like, oh my God, that's a dollar store scarf you're wearing. They would be like, that's a pretty cute buffalo check scarf you're wearing. That's what I think. So I picked up like, I want to say that at this point I have about 15 of each. I do have the gray and the solid black as well for teenage boys, but I definitely think that these colors and prints are phenomenal finds for just $1 for the ladies, because they're just something you don't see all the time. Honestly, the animal print one is really, really special. They even have the same they even have the exact same color animal print earmuffs, which would be such a cute set. I have them somewhere in the car, but at this very moment, I don't know where. So you guys will have to either see them in another haul or just take my word for it. But I do think that for $1, these are not bad. They're not overpowering. They're not like super luxurious, but they're not bad. They're not bad. And I actually like them. They are definitely warm, really super cute. I mean, actually, I do have a pair of the animal print ones in this color to share with you guys. They do not match. Oh, I bought these sunglasses at the Dollar Tree too. I actually have a ton of sunglasses sitting next to me. I love buying accessories at the Dollar Tree, you guys. Accessories are not $1 anywhere. Even Kohl's, you're going to spend upwards of $12. These sunglasses are actually crazy nice. Look at the ombre effect. They're black at the top and tortoise at the bottom. What? Dollar Tree? What? You're killing it. You're killing it. I can't handle it. Oh, I was going to try on the earmuffs. I always have to keep my earmuffs in the car, so my ears have to be cold until I get to the car, because anytime I walk in with earmuffs, the dogs like freak out. I don't know what that's about, but, well, Mabel freaks out, but Max will definitely try to eat my earmuffs. So I love earmuffs though, because it's super cold. Like, this is my corner. So it's very windy here in the winter, and if you get, like, honestly, I wish that I could just wear my earmuffs out of the house, but it just doesn't work. But as soon as I get in the car, I throw the earmuffs on, and they always live like up here. But I need earmuffs because my ears get crazy cold. So I did pick up this pair for myself because I think it looks cute with my hair color. But I did buy all the other ones to give out. And I'm actually going to keep, obviously I opened it. I'm keeping this scarf. I should have kept a gray earmuff instead of, I guess I should probably just keep earmuffs that match my scarf, but I didn't think of that. Well, I didn't actually use those yet, but there are those earmuffs and many other colors. They have like hot pink, black, so many colors. I'll probably be sharing them with you in a future video because I have a whole entire bin full that I bought. I have bought tons of hats, unbelievable prices for hats. This is a really nice hat, you guys. It is lined, fleece lined, really warm, Really, really, isn't that a good looking hat for $1? Little boys, little girls could wear this. The pom-pom is cute. Everything about it is not a dollar store. It's not, even if you guys have a lot of street homeless people in your community and you live in a cold neighborhood, just pick up 5 and hand them out, or leave them in trees or on fence posts. People will take them. People will take them when it starts to get cold out. Just 5. Just pick up 5. And then I have other really cool colors to show. They also come in black. Oh, I think I have the black here too. There are tons of colors, but I don't necessarily have them all here. But I picked them up in every color they come in. The black is just, it's gorgeous. Honestly, this is a really good looking cap. It looks like it was way more than $1. Honestly, I look so goofy in these winter kind of hats, but I do think that it's really, really cute. I do. It's really warm, really cute. I would not wear it, but it is really warm and really cute. And it does not look like it only cost $1. They come in super cute red, which secretly I wish would look nice on me, because I just wish that I look good in these hats. But they don't really, I don't know. They're not for me, but I love them. I have the ones with the floppy ears. Those work better for me. And sometimes the Dollar Tree has those too, and I've picked them up from the Dollar Tree, and I love those. And I hope they get them again this year. They even had faux leather ones a few years ago. Do you guys remember that, when they had the like faux leather floppy eared? Oh my God, I have that somewhere still in my house. I love that hat. It was like so high-end looking, and it was $1. These are super duper cute. Every color I love. I'm not going to try every one on because I'm going to drive you guys crazy, but I did pick every one up. And then, so people can have choices. And then I did pick up some striped caps. I actually did not like all of the striped caps. I thought some of them looked really cheap, but I do like this one. And I actually like this one potentially the most because it's like the biggest. I love that because I have a really big face, and I love that this one has a lot of extra fabric, and I feel like it looks the cutest because it has like a lot of material to it, and I kind of need that. So yeah, I really like this style, and I picked up a ton of these colors all together because I think they're cute for boys or girls, but also really good for boys. And then I picked up these neck warmers, or they have like, you know, you could do, what are they calling it? Fleece neck warmer. You know, you pull it on over your head and you could wear it as like a turtleneck. You could pull it off over your face and wear it as a mask. You could wear it as a head wrap. You could do a million things with it, but they're actually very cool. And I have a funny feeling people might use these as face masks. So they'll have two purposes, and it's still better than nothing. Then I did pick up some of the plain ones, and they're also lined, fleece lined. That is just stupendous. I can't say it enough. I really, really love that. And they have matching gloves. They have all kinds of matching text gloves. And these work, you guys, texting gloves. And they come in gray. So, you know, let's say you pick up this hat and you're at an event and this is out there. You could take this with it, so they all kind of like intermix, which I'm happy about. Like, people will definitely be able to walk away looking nice, and it's only costing a couple dollars, and be able to stay warm. I have other gloves and other bags that match the winter snowflake looking, what is this called again? Fairlies? It's like a Nordic word. I'm looking at the phone and I'm like, answer me already. Isn't it called Fairlies? I can't think of what it's called, but somebody out there is going to know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and for sure, let's test them out right now. Let's see. So these are texting gloves, right? Which means you should be able to text, use your phone. It should respond. I'm going to put one on my hand right now, right? I'm going to put it on my hand. Actually, I just think they're super cute. Oh, it matches my outfit. Now I'm going to get my texting finger ready, and I'm going to try to stop the phone. Let's see what happens If you guys see me glitch back in, that means it worked. Man, you guys, they don't work. They don't work. Wow. Major bummer. They don't work. I could have sworn last year they worked. Could it just be this pair that, no. Okay. So after like 1,000 tries, it stopped, the phone stopped after I tapped it with the texting glove. But then after 1,000 more tries, I couldn't get it to start back up. So they're definitely thumbs up on warmth. They're definitely thumbs down on texting, but let me know if they work for you. I did have a pair last year that really did work, but they weren't this pair. They were actually, they had that snowflake effect and they were texting gloves. So I don't know, but I wore them all winter and they were texting gloves and they actually worked. But these did not, so they did not fare well. Then I found some more gold toe socks, and I know you guys are probably sick of gold toe socks, but I had to share these because these are seriously the nicest pair I've ever seen in my whole entire life, you guys. These are life affirming socks. First of all, they feel like silky, happy. Look, they have metallic thread in them. I found 2 packs and I just love them. They're calling them a boot sock, but this is not a boot sock. They're definitely not a boot sock. These people are crazy. Gold toe, no. These are basically cute ankle socks, not boot socks, but cozy comfort, yeah, for sure. Look at how adorable these are. And these were originally, how much were you originally? Drum roll, please. This is possibly the very last pair of gold toe socks I will ever air on my channel because I'm not seeing too many of them anywhere, and I feel like these are the most stupendous pair I've ever found. Rats, I can't make out the price, but honestly, these are my favorites, my absolute favorites that I found. They stretch a lot because they're made out of this like really cool, slinky, metallic rayon. I feel like these are going to feel awesome on. I can't wait to try them. I did find in the clearance section one of these angled paintbrushes that I don't always see at the Dollar Tree. I don't remember who makes them, but I don't think that they were a Dollar Tree brand. So I actually just was happy to find it, even though it was out of the package and it was only 50 cents. So I picked it up for definite. I love those brushes. They work really good for us. And I did pick up one of these cute little blender travel case, sassy and chic cases. I actually picked this up for future giveaways because I don't really use blenders. Pamela's always making fun of me that I should wet them and try them, but I've tried them and they just make me look like, I don't know, like that residue that wet cement leaves behind. That's what happens to my skin. So they don't work for me. But this case is so cute that for those of you who love blenders, I had to buy the strawberry one. It is adorable. I just like looking at the strawberry one. So I picked it up because I plan to put it in some kind of giveaway somewhere down the pike this needs to be in. It's so cute. I'm going to take this winter scarf off. The weather's actually really nice in New York. Okay, let me see if I can share some of these awesome sunglasses with you guys really quickly. I'm not going to try every pair on. I have this pair on in this shape. I think it's really fabulous. I do not think that these look like a dollar sunglass. If they had a wider arm, I would love them even more. I'm not going to lie, but I think they're fantastic. And I did pick them up in this brown ombre as well. These are going to go for Christmas gift giving. So I'm not going to try them all on, although I really do want to keep every single pair. I think I already have a pair of those. So these are like doubles and triples that I picked up. I picked up the black and gray They're gorgeous. Again, I have like doubles and triples of them. I've been buying them everywhere. Now, I kind of feel like I'm obsessed with this pair, but I don't even know if it looks nice on me, but I feel like I'm obsessed with it for some weird reason. I really like the clear plastic. I don't know why. I was like obsessed with finding them, and then I found them. They almost seem crooked to me. I don't think I like them on my face, but I was obsessed with finding these, and I did, and I don't know if I love them anymore. I do love these. These are mine, absolutely mine, so mine that it's not even funny. I think I might have 4 pairs of these at this point, but this could possibly be my new. They look so cool. This color is just so different. It's like an oily gray, almost green. It depends on what you put next to it. It is such a cool color of plastic. I absolutely love these. Love these. Love them. I'm literally leaving these in the car. I'm wearing them tomorrow. I love those. I keep forgetting that I love those to wear them. I picked up some of the ones that I already have on for others, several. I think that this is probably the coolest sunglass that they made so far in this whole purple tag explosion. I think I spoke too soon. I do have a couple of pairs at home that are pretty fabulous that I forgot about. And I also have, oh yeah, I bought like several of these clear plastic ones I was so obsessed with. I don't even know if I like those. I don't think I do, but other people probably will. This pair is crazy. Look at that. Do you guys see that? Oh my God. I hope you can see what I see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Who doesn't want to walk around? If you guys could see what I'm seeing, oh my God, the world is beautiful. These are lavender. You guys can see when I do that. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. You guys, it is so pretty. I love these. These are my favorite sunglasses. Okay, so these are staying in the car. That's it. Then there's this amazing pair of purple leopard print, or like, I don't know, some kind of marbly effect, purple and black gorgeousness as well. Really cool sunglasses. I think these have to stay in the car too. But I did get several of all of them. And then I have so much stuff to share with you guys. I'm going to show you guys this e.l.f. shimmer. It's so nice. It is called 23132 Gold. Creates a radiant glow on the skin. Let's just see that. And do you guys see how like really pretty it has like this raised? It's really nice actually. Wonder if we can get in here. It has a little mirror and the really pretty product, a teeny tiny little brush, which actually I don't love these, but this one's not terrible. It's not terrible, this one. So we're gonna try. Oh, that is nice. I swatched it in a stupid spot, so I'll do it again. That is definitely gold and shimmery. I don't know if you guys can see, but of course I'm gonna put it on my face. Yep, I love it. It smells really nice too. Really nice. That is really a cute product. I definitely like it. You know, it's so funny. Today I'm wearing the foundation that I found in my last short haul from Dollar Tree Flower Beauty. I forget which shade it is, but I was wearing it and I just shared it with you guys and said I wasn't sure if it was the right shade for me and blah, blah, blah. And I put it on today and my husband and I went on an appointment and my husband said to me, "Is that the foundation that I heard you talking about to your subscribers on YouTube?" And I was like, "As a matter of fact, it is." He said, "Oh, I hope you bought a lot of it. It looks really good on your skin." And I was like, you are a very interesting man, because he notices everything. Like, he noticed that I was wearing that foundation. He could tell the difference and he knew that it was good stuff, because a lot of the time I wear Covergirl Aqua, is it called? It's in a blue compact and I've worn it for years and I like it. And I go back to sometimes Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Wet n Wild Photo Focus and that either Covergirl or Maybelline. It's like I think it's called Aqua. I don't know. I love that one. But I noticed that it doesn't look as good on my skin as it used to. But he immediately noticed that this was a good product. He was like, that is a great product. I hope you picked up a lot of it. It looks really great on your skin. And I was like, wow, that's really worth $1, right? Like to have your husband tell you that your skin looks really good. I was so happy to hear that. Then I did find these, and they're called Big Polish Guards. I've never seen these before. They're by Sally Hansen. And evidently they protect your cuticles. Has anybody ever used it? Oh my gosh, look at that. They're like little stickers and you stick them. Oh, and they come in various sizes. And then you, oh yeah, duh, just like it shows in the picture. Oh wow, that's brilliant. Wow, these are cool. And they're at the Dollar Tree for $1, so you don't have to make a complete hot mess of yourself. You might even be able to put these on your feet, and because that's where you really, it's like, honestly, doing my toes is like doing yoga these days. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but when I'm polishing my feet, sometimes it is like doing full-blown calisthenics yoga, and I would rather not have to get the nail polish off later with a Q-tip. I think that I love these. So I hope that works. There are some really big ones, so that might work on your, well, my toes actually are not that big. So yeah, these are actually so cool. I wasn't sure what they were, but that's a very cool item just to be able to not have to clean up a big mess. But my favorite thing to do is polish my nails at night before I go to sleep, then go to sleep like this, wake up in the morning and take a really hot shower. Most of it does come off the skin, but what little does not come off, you do have to take off with a Q-tip. There's nothing you could do about it. Wow, you know what? This is the foundation that I usually use. It was sitting here in the glove compartment. Covergirl Aqua Smooth. So I use that actually in Creamy Natural. That's my everyday foundation. But I do go between that one, depending on what car I'm in or what bag I'm using. Photo Focus, the stick I love. The stick foundation. I happen to have found one. I think it's called Bisque I like. I don't know. But he noticed the difference. He loved the Flower Beauty and said it looked really great on my skin. I did pick up this super cute Bright and Happy gel polish by iGlow. Gel polish dries really, really beautifully, and it just does a better job. It dries faster. I just love gel polish, and I love this color. You don't need the UV light, but isn't that going to be so cute in the spring? I don't know, but I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this yellow. It is a very, very pretty yellow, and I know that I'm going to have some cute color. I could do teal and yellow. How fun would that be? And then I wanted to say to you guys that this compact right here by LA Colors Rose is actually an amazing eyeshadow color palette. Look at those eyeshadows. They're actually very, very nice colors. And shockingly, I mean, not shockingly, LA Color, especially their quads, you are getting a good bang for your buck. That is the lightest one. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to swatch it. I'm going to swatch it in a row so you can really see how really, really nice these colors are. You could do a beautiful eye effect with this quad. And it is similar to a lot of the colors that I absolutely love in my Hard Candy Rose palette. And there they are, all 4 of the colors. You guys can see that, lightest to darkest, for $1. And if you weren't lucky enough to get that rose palette that I love, my favorite Hard Candy palette, this has all of the same type of colors for just $1. I mean, that one is a 10 color palette, but the colors that I use the most, and I wear a lot of reds and rose kind of eyeshadows, a lot of the time I do, like burgundy colors and colors like that. This quad is amazing for $1. Just because I know almost every Dollar Tree gets LA Colors. So if you haven't found the Hard Candy and you're not finding all these awesome brand name items, don't be discouraged, guys. You can pick this up and be just as happy for $1. I do like from time to time to share with you guys items that the Dollar Tree sells predominantly all over. So in case you're unable to find all the awesome really unbelievable brand name items, you don't get discouraged at the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree does still have other brand names that are actually not bad. Not everything by LA Colors do I love, but some things by LA Colors I definitely do love. And that happens to be one of them. So you just never know, guys. Some things are better than others, and you know, not all Dollar Trees are created the same. Although I wish I could wave a magic wand and make them be all the same. I am going to end the video because it's actually getting dark here, although it is really, really beautiful. And I hope you guys are gonna have an awesome weekend. I'll probably put this video up or Monday. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Either way, you guys get it. Either you had an awesome weekend or you're just wrapping up this awesome weekend that we're all gonna have. I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping this weekend, but clothing shopping for my son, because he's finally agreed to let me take him clothing shopping. Thank God, because he hates clothing shopping, and you guys see what it's like. We leave the store with like 1 or 2 items. He grew so much during pandemic. He has like 3 outfits, so I can't handle the laundry anymore. I'm so happy he agreed to let me take him out for some more shopping. I hope you guys are all having a great experience at your Dollar Trees. Let me know what you have found in your comments down below, what wish list items you're finding, what you haven't found, and what you're hoping to find. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.